Good night, guys. Good night, everybody. I have an interview to do with the artist, Razor B. This is a song with him and Maka Diamond. Um, yeah. TT Diamond. Bless up yourself. Nah, I'm gonna lie. Yeah. Good night, everybody. I hope y'all doing well and blessed and in the best of health. I'm here to do my second interview with the artist Razor B. He's been in the business for a hot minute. Yeah, he got a lot of tunes, a lot of tunes, and some good tunes as well. I think this one is the latest one with Maka Diamond. So yeah. I was on the phone just now with a friend of mine and she had me cracking up like still trying to catch myself. TT Diamond, send your request. Let me try to see if I can get you on the invite, sweetheart. Jump on the invite.
Hello.
Good night, TT Diamond.
It's been a while. What's up, people?
It's been a hot minute. Why? You good?
Yeah, I'm there. What's going on?
It's been a hot minute.
Long
So
time.
yeah, I'm here to do an interview with the artist Razor B. He's been in the industry for a good minute. I kind of remember him from back in the days.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's been out of the business for a minute, and now he's back. And it could be behind the scenes as well, but he's back with a dungeon cause I'm not gonna tell a lie. I'm telling me some song and the song them bad you fuck. I
Hey.
think this is one of the latest one. That's one with him and Maka Diamond.
Uh-huh.
Some of just gonna run to him tunes them. Him
Mm-hmm.
have the song when you. I remember I was telling you about the song when your money back. I know, bless up yourself.
Yeah.
I can't really turn it up too loud because I don't know Jaden asleep and I'm me alone in the house with him. Something me really don't want to wake him up because I'm going all the way upstairs and I'm not in the mood.
Should I go on thing? So what one in this place? And maybe you should join the party,
It
Jada.
will go be like, oh, I hear music downstairs. Con, bless up yourself. Yo, Con, you still need to get in touch with me. What's going on?
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
Uh-huh. Okay, so the artist and he's music out right now, right?
For
How's that?
who? For who?
For the artist for now, coming out.
Yeah. Razor B.
Mm-hmm.
But artist, I remember him, like I said, I remember him from back in the days. And I don't heard from him. At least I haven't heard nothing from him in a long while.
Mm-hmm.
I've been following him for a hot minute as well. And when he brought out the Money Back song, that actually went viral.
Mm-hmm.
He came out with some merch. Like he was going by artists and giving them like a bag. Like he got a Louis Vuitton himself, a big Louis Vuitton bag. That's the money bag. And then he had the one that he put over his shoulder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that I think it was it about last year around this time the money back song came out. Yeah, and it had a buzz. It definitely had a buzz. Let me see if I
Exactly.
can find it.
Yes.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find the money back song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see if this is it. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mm-hmm.
Money back. Shit. See, the songs them all mixed up. Hard for me to find it like this.
Okay, so Money bagged it out and other
I mean, he
tracks.
got a lot of songs out. Don't get me wrong, but no, this is not either. But like I said, he got a lot of tunes out. I have like about 16 songs for him right here. So me can't even find like a money tune song, and
Mm-hmm.
that's the one I actually like. Um, the artist is also currently on the live. I'm just running your tunes.
Uh-huh.
Razor B, before I add you to the
Yes, right.
live,
Yourself.
is my colleague. She haven't been on the live a long time, but we normally do live together. If I don't have no time, then she will take it over.
It's been a
And she
while.
haven't been on the live for a hot minute. So yeah. So I'm gonna look up
Uh-huh.
for
So what? My light. Get my light ain't working with me, guys. Hold on.
the song your body blows now.
May hear it. May hear it still. Yes.
We tune. Oh, I wish we could have thought of the music and not sure. Today they not sleep on one way to know.
Yeah.
Titi, you're stuck. What's going on? Your internet is horrible. I know it's not mine. I know for a fact it ain't my internet. Oh, I think because you're in the bathroom. I think because you're in
No,
the
no, no.
bathroom,
I'm outside.
your internet is acting up.
No, I get. I mean,
You need to come out of the bathroom and go
sorry,
in the damn
guys.
living room.
No, just a second. Yeah. Is it better? Is it better, Brent?
If people are spinning on I know it's from your side because it was happening before I went live with you. It was happening earlier. So I know that
Is
my
it better
internet
now?
girl have good internet.
What?
This song
The
he had a
internet now good
competition
now?
going on. Yeah, it better now. This song he had a competition on I think Rebel's page.
Uh-huh.
One of them dancing chick they had this song like a contest thing going on their page a couple months back.
Okay.
Tell us that
Yeah,
artist
yeah.
band.
Okay. Okay.
When we gonna go out? We haven't been out in a hot minute. We
Listen.
haven't been out in a hot. When last we went to the club?
We
That's
didn't
so
that
bad.
club no more.
I haven't been to the club in like since Corona. I mean, I've been to a lot of concerts, a lot
Yeah.
of festivals,
Not even
but
festival
I
me
haven't been
get.
in a club in a hot minute.
Not even festival me get to go. I think only one,
The
two.
last time we went to the club is when we went with Ochi Queen, when Ochi had the performance, when we went to Jamrock. That was the last time we went. That was like
Was actually for the
6 months ago.
that was actually for the for female artists.
For her support, but it wasn't like a club vibe, like go down Monday with that drink like I go out with myself. No, it's been a hot minute.
Ayaga stucky stucky.
It's been a hot minute. I'm not gonna lie.
It's been a while. It's been a while. I guess everybody's just busy doing everything.
I think the older I get as well, the club scene is like
Mhm.
money back.
Yes.
Money back.
So I guess in due time it'll come when everybody will be going out again. You know.
I don't even worry about that shit to tell you the truth. Right now, the club, like, I will go if there's something good going on, but it's so hard for me to go pay my money to go in a club and just go listen to rubbish or listen to some artists that's not even
Yeah.
Marlon Chef Bless Up Yourself, that's not even worth me going to the club for. I'd rather pay 50, 60, 80, 90 euro, or even €100 to go to the concert to see more than one artist perform than go to the club and stand up in a corner for hours. Nah.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel as well. You know, do you know, so it's been a while. I think the vibe just needs to come back after Corona left. So everybody in their own feelings, everybody who ain't working is just doing their own thing. I guess it'll come again. Everybody's looking forward to going on holidays and those type of stuff. So.
Oh, I'm definitely planning to go to Jamaica. Me, Samantha, and Brian. We're planning to go to Jamaica. I haven't been in Jamaica in about 7 years. It's so bad.
It's too long. It's too long. We need to go. We need to go. It's due time, right? No, but let me tell you this quick. So, show up at work the other day, or yesterday.
What's up then, Tony? Leave this on.
And yeah, it was te gek. Sorry, people, it's just Dutch. But yeah, girl, you're gonna crack up.
Nee, we praten dan een keertje erover, schat. We gaan er nou niet over praten.
Ja, inderdaad. Dus dat. Maar goed.
Ons 23 verkeerd. We hebben hier ook Nederlandse mensen op. En dan willen we niet echt over bepaalde dingen praten.
Well, it's it's not that case, but it's just so super funny. Like, it's unbelievable funny. You know, that type of one. So, yeah. That's about it.
Oh, I get it.
But Saturday night is crazy. I think, I don't know what's I think everybody's bum rush gone to the city. With Anders?
I have, like I said, Saturday night, I've been home for the last couple of months. I've been inside on a Saturday night. If it's not like a house party or something like that, it would be like, I'm home doing this.
House party.
If I'm doing this, then I'm basically just chilling with my kids.
Yeah.
And that's basically it.
I got you.
I just saw an artist in live just now, but I don't see him anymore. I don't know what's... I spoke to him early and his internet was kind of... Orlando, bless up yourself.
Well, yeah, boo boo. Just come to say hi to you guys on the live. Okay? Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's taking care of themselves, staying out of trouble, be nice, world peace. Make up the world boss.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's
that. Just a bless of the world boss.
With that being said, yes, your girl is out of here. Anywho, guys, enjoy your interview with Miss Brand. Brand, bring up yourself now. You look clean and nice and
I was look clean and nice, Brand.
You don't look like one sneaker, people. Comment below. Remember, say if you hear me accent, you look like one sneaker. Comment below if it. Please, guys, comment below. She look tonight, right? Big up yourself, Brenda.
Girl.
Love you. We'll chat to you later on.
All right, cool.
My free day. Girl look pretty. Hey.
Where you going?
Well, me and maybe do date night. You never know.
What are you gonna do? Date nights? You're not burning nobody's skin around here. You're not on date night. Move. Oh, I'll wire you. Because I ain't got nobody to go on a date with.
Well, hey, if we tell a joke, you're gonna laugh, but we're gonna chat later still. Anyhow, boo. Have a good interview, guys. Big up yourself. Everybody stay clean, stay pretty. Sign up, girl. Titi Diamond here. All right, then, guys.
Titi, what I need you to do for me?
Yes.
Those two artists from St. Martin, I need you to...
Yeah, we need to do that quick as possible.
I need you to get in touch with them for me as soon as possible.
By Monday. Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm actually completely booked out for this month and the first couple of weeks in November. So I'm trying to give everybody a spot.
I was just listening to them while I was just taking a shower, so I'm gonna look that up. Yes, I think so too.
Yeah. As soon as you get the info, book them in so you can do the interview yourself.
Yes, definitely.
So,
That's gonna be an interesting. That's gonna be an interesting interview because I just ain't got no filter. Yeah.
I'm happy
So
if you think over the interview 1 or 2 over a weekend for your free days. Yeah. Give
yes.
me a break.
Anyhow, guys, I'm gonna catch up with you later. We're gonna
All
talk.
right.
Yes.
I hit you up as soon as I get off the live. I hit you up.
Yes, darling. Bye,
Yeah.
guys. Take
All
care.
right, sweetheart. We chat
Bye.
later.
Bye, babe.
Doodoo from a distance. Later. Okay. Let me go ahead and add the artist. Let me see if it's on live. Okay, so I'm waiting for the artist to come in the live. He was on the live earlier. So I'm actually waiting for him to come back. Where's my I think I'm gonna I need to make a new background. My backdrop, I need a new backdrop. I need somebody to design me something crazy.
Can't read the rest.
Good night, Razor. How are you doing? Bless up yourself.
Great.
You good?
I mean, I'm great.
You're great. Keep it just like that. So, Razor B. First of all, I want you to introduce yourself to the people in the audience. Tell them a little bit about you know, chop it up a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and take it over and do
Well,
the interview.
Razor B, that's it. Reggae dancehall artist Razor B from Jamaica. That is it. We're singing song for the girl, them say, what make you want block for me back? Another hit song from Razor B is, how wish you want it up in there? One more is there, it's sweet. Hot up, it's sweet. And then me and Macaulay man have a new song and I say, catchy pussy, don't lie. Catchy, don't lie. Your pussy, don't, nah, man, lie. You be a new song, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? And then you have the tongue song again. What if a song we have? We not the list goes on. It's after hits.
Okay, then, Razor B, bless up yourself. I just want to
Can
say
I
it's a
say?
pleasure to have you over here on the NetGen program. Thank you very much. And we're just going to jump in it real quick and get this
I puff
interview
off
out of the
freeze
way
up and
because I think you're on
sneeze
the
up.
road. Huh?
Eh?
What did you say? I didn't hear you.
What you say, mama?
No, Mr. I just want to tell you thanks for jumping up on the platform, yeah. And we just going to chop it up real quick because I know you're on the road and I'm not going to keep you up for too long. So we're just going to jump in the interview. So, Razor B, the first thing I want to ask you, how long have you been doing this? How long have you been in the music industry? And people just bear with us that he's on the road, so the connection is kind of bad. Um, yeah, you just got cut out. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know if you
Oh
heard my
boy.
question. Yeah. I asked you, how long have you been in the music industry? How long have you been doing
From
this?
Wapiki Philip. You ever hear that?
Of course. From South to Singapore, all
Yeah, I heard
stop.
the question. I said, I'm in the music business from Wapiki Philip. So you know, it's a long.
Long time. I do. I was saying to my colleague just now, I remember you from back in the days, but then me personally haven't heard from you in a long while. And when you came up with the money bag, I'm like, yo, that's my artist from back in the days. But anyway, let me jump to the other question real quick. Do you play any instrument? And when it comes to writing your own songs, do you compose your own songs? Guys, sorry about the internet connection. It's a bit bad. He's out on the road, and we don't know how the internet connection go in Jamaica. Again, my apologies for the bad connection. I spoke to him earlier and the connection was bad, so I know and he's on the road, so I don't know that go. If you're not by Wi-Fi that have good service, this will happen. But yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah, we
sorry
need
about
some
that.
better
You
Wi-Fi.
keep on, yeah, you keep on going in and out, but I'm explaining to people I'm saying up on the road, so the Wi-Fi gonna be a little bit shaky. No big deal. Um, what I want us to ask you, apart from music, what else do you do apart from music? Do you have any other hobby that you do apart from music?
Well, apart from music, what I like to do, I like to cook. I like
Okay,
cooking,
check
you
it
know.
out.
I mean, the female then love them bellies, so I like cook for them. You know what I mean? So, and I'm not just a regular cook. I'm a very good cook. You know, the best place, woman of heart, is sure to me. So, I normally do I just cook for them, and you know. So I win them. So cooking and music go hand in hand. While I'm cooking and I finish cooking the food, I play some Razor B. And you know what I mean? I don't know what going after.
Definitely, definitely. I hear that one. All right. Apart from being a musician and being a great cook, do you play an instrument? Can you play any instruments?
Well, you know, I mean, I used to fool around the piano and the guitar. I own a few instruments, but I'm not.
Okay.
I still practice now and then, but I'm really busy, so I don't really have the opportunity to practice as often as I would like to. But I do practice.
All right. All right. All right.
Uh,
Um,
huh?
what about this music industry that have you, Razor B, that's been in the music for a long while? What's so passionate? What makes you so passionate about the music? What's your passion?
You know what I mean? Like we grew up on reggae and dancehall music, you know, and it's a part of our culture. You know what I mean? And I think the passion comes from when just growing up into the music, understanding the music, so fun and so much joy the music has bring to our culture. You know what I mean? Especially to me. So I've always wanted to be a part of that fraternity and doing music for people to have fun, dance and entertain them is just me. I think I was just born to do this. You know, and I just do it through my music and they do something that you love and get paid for it. What more can I ask for? You know what I mean? I like dancing, I like having fun on stage, I love winding up on woman them. I like when them I broke out and I go on back to myself
Definitely, definitely.
ability.
All right. Could you describe your least and most favorite part about being an artist, about being in this industry? Your favorite and least favorite part um about being an artist. Why is people calling me right now? Don't do that. Yeah, sorry guys, we kind of get hip hop for a minute. I don't know if you heard my question, which was could you like describe your most favorite and least favorite part about being a musician? Sorry guys, the internet is acting up. Did you hear my question? I don't know. I'm not sure if you heard me. I know he's moving in slow motion. I'm sorry about that, guys. The internet is acting up. My bad. Or his bad. Okay. I'm sorry about the internet connection, guys. I'm really, really sorry. The artist is currently in Jamaica right now, and we don't know once it's up on the road. The internet connection is not going to be up 20 to 100%. So I'm sorry about the internet connection, guys. Really, really sorry. Um, for those that's on the internet that can hear me, see we got cut off. He's gonna come back. Don't worry about it. For everybody that's here, thank you guys very much for being on this live with us. Too bad the internet connection is not too great, but I'm not even worrying about it because I've been through worse than this. As you know, I'm doing an interview with an artist, Razor B. Um, Talented artist. Y'all know him from back in the days, and even now, and him have some new tune out. Which one of my favorite is the Money Back song. And Back It Up, one song with him Back It Up, and he have a currently song out right now with Mac Diamond. that he's promoting right now. So yeah, I don't know. Sorry for the interruption. I'm sorry. The artist got cut off. He will be back on the live in a minute. And then yeah, I'm gonna add him back. As soon as he come back, I will add him. I see a lot of people calling me on this phone. Do not do that because y'all know I'm live. Yeah, I'm waiting for the artist to come back on the live because we just got cut off, to tell you the truth. So I'm basically just waiting for him to come back. He's on the road, so I don't know. Once he's up on the road and stuff like that, the internet gonna drop. So I'm not even worrying about it too much. Them things do happen. So we're not watching no face around here. But again, thank you guys for being on this live with us. I appreciate it. Give me a follow. Follow the page. Follow my Facebook and my YouTube page as well, which is the same name as the Net Jam 2021. All my interviews is over there as well. This one will be over there as previous other interview that I've done with countless artists. Big name, small name, upcoming artists. I've done it all, but I'm mostly focused on the upcoming artists when I have a platform, especially here in Europe, because I'm in Holland, Amsterdam. So we try to get them a platform over this side of the world. And try to put their music out there and encourage them and give them the push to want to make it happen, especially if you don't know the artist talented. You can't really you have to support the artist. Supporting the artist, me I telling you, not just say, oh, me know the artist. No, supporting the artist. I could have even give them a 1 and 2 look follow up on social media or like their song. And not everybody have the means to go ahead and live and purchase a song on Spotify or all the other platform that you could go ahead and purchase songs. But by you just following your artist and just following what the artist is doing is sometimes can be enough to support your artist. So supporting the artist, man, I'm telling you, trust me, these days it's so easy to support your artist and it don't have to cost you a dime. And I think he's back. Let me add him back. There we go. Accept. He's coming back. Yeah, this was
Ready now. Let me tell you upon the tongue again. You have to use a different phone now.
okay, no problem.
You have to
No
use a different
problem.
phone. So it's not even from my account, but by the end of the day, you know what I mean? Just as
In
it's
a matter, as long as you come back and this one seems to be good. So let's hope it stays good. So the question I asked you before we got cut off was, could you describe your least favorite part of being your least favorite and your most favorite part about being a musician in general?
Well, my least favorite.
Yeah.
I don't really have a least favorite because in life, you know what I mean, you go through ups and downs in everything that you do. So when you go least favorite, it's like you're limiting yourself. You know what I mean? I've always have the most favorite. The most favorite thing is that I'm alive and I'm of great music. God has blessed me with a great talent. Has blessed me to travel the world and share my music with my fans around the world. I've been to many places and there's many more places to go. There's 8 billion people plus in the world and I haven't touched nowhere as yet. You know what I mean? I'm very humble to know that I have a lot of fans, but there's so much more for me to do. You know what I mean? And so many more people to hear my music and so many places to go. So there's no least, there's only most for me because I constantly just want to build new material, meet new people. You know what I mean? And just continue on with the music. Bob Marley is still touching people with his music, and he has passed away years and years ago. So by the end of the day, you know what I mean? Music has no expiry date. It continues, even after you leave the earth here and you leave the flesh here in the body, and I mean the music continues. So there's no least moment. There's always the most for me because by the end of the day, I appreciate it because there's so many artists out there who hasn't got the opportunity that I have got, and they're very talented. You know what I mean? I met a young lady yesterday, and I'm telling you, she's very talented, extremely talented. Her name is Leah, and our music needs to be out there for people to hear it, you know what I mean? Because she has a message. So by the end of the day, and I mean, the fight that we do get in this music from even our own peers is just so
True.
much, and we just continue fighting back. So when I really watch nobody still, just I continue to do the thing. So no matter who for platform it is, Razor B is willing to have that do that interview, because by the end of the day, whosoever you touch and hear this message, they might hear and say, "Yo, I'm gonna listen to Leah, I'm gonna listen to another Razor B and tell a friend and tell a friend." And so the thing get. So I'm not the least. I'm not cause the business. I'm not cause the people. I just want to continue to do my music.
Definitely, that's a great answer. All right. Before I go further, the Leah artist, if you want, you could send me her info later, and I could see if I
Yeah,
could jump up an interview with her.
yeah, I could do
One of
that.
these
I could
days.
do that. I could, send her
Definitely,
information so you could get a, talk with her and stuff.
definitely,
She's very talented, you know.
definitely. All right. Let me ask you this. What inspired you to jump into this career? Why this? Why music?
Why music? I honestly think that the music is what it choose me, because there's so many different times that I say, "Yo, I can't deal this. This take too long. Music take too long for boss and to invest too much in it and I like that I have controlled,
Yeah.
in everything that I do. So it's one of the things where I'm an entrepreneur. I own my own trucking business. I own my own restaurant. With music now, it's just like you gotta depend on a lot. You know what I mean? Because it takes a village. It takes a village, or even more than a village, to make this happen. You know what I mean? And say everybody have to conspire together in order for the message to get out there. But thank God that we have internet now. We have all different platforms to get the music out there. Why music? Because I love it. It's something that I love. It's something that I enjoy. I I just love it. There's no.
Okay, guys. Again, we got cut off. Not cut off, but there's an interruption.
Can you hear me
Okay,
now?
sorry about that. We kind of just got interrupted just now, but no problem. All right. Let me ask you this. What does your creative process look like when you're composing a song? Put it on paper. What does that process look like for you?
Okay, so I'll go into the studio. I hear the beat, and the rhythm speaks to my core. You know what I mean? It speaks to the mind. It speaks to the heart. And I mean, until I find it, I said, yes, this is the right hook that I should use on the song. Then what I mean, I'll go in the booth and I just lay that hook down, and then I sit back and I write the chorus, the verse to correspond. And I mean, it's like writing uh, uh, um, not a letter, but where you have the body, you have your thesis and everything. And I mean, you sit down and you just compose it and make sure that.
Again, guys, sorry about the interruption. He's on the road, so you don't know the internet connection go in and out.
Connection. So sometimes me use the internet, me use the Wi-Fi in the ear. Oh, me not on the ground now, me can't use the Wi-Fi. I go and
All right, let me ask you this. While you're in the studio putting your music together, are you the type of artist that have to be in complete silence, or you can just work in your environment, whether it's noisy or not? Or you need total silence?
now I mean, I still be a nice man. I like nice. I like nice and excitement, because I get excited when I'm in the studio. It's so much fun for me, you know what I mean? Because silence, you need different minds, you know what I mean? Because you could be in there, you know what I mean? It's a part of our English language where, you know what I mean, somebody else might have something else to say, and you'd be like, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. So if everybody completely silent and I thinking of their mind and not say anything, then, it's not gonna work. The other day we recorded the song we recorded with Maca Diamond. My brother Hermit, you know what I mean, he's in the car right now, so I have to give him a little credit, a little plug.
Bless up yourself, Ermit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's on the live as
we're looking,
well. Yeah.
we're missing a line. We're missing a line out of the song. I mean, I said, "No, whoa, me go find a line. Where the line I come from?" And then he must come up with a line. I said, "Damn it!" I mean, just grab it. You know what I mean? I just grab it. But I tell him, "So now I give the writer's credit."
I was just about to ask you that, I was just about to ask you the same thing. How do you do that when it comes to somebody jumping in a line? Do you give them a credit when the song busts? But this is my next question to you. Um, who is your ideal artist that you would love to do a collaboration with? um, I don't know if you're hearing me well, Kim Diamond. Bless up yourself, Kim Diamond. We're kind of having a bit of internet issues right now. Shenku, bless up yourself.
Who's the artist I would like to collaborate with?
No, yeah. Which artist would you like to do a collaboration with that you haven't collab with as yet? Because I know you've done a couple of collaboration within your music career, but like now, who would you like to collab with?
Oh, that's you know what I mean? Like I said, you know what I mean? I've always wanted to do a collaboration with Maka. We just did a collaboration. I think music and in life, that person will come along when the time is right. You know what I mean? There's so many different artists that I would love that we put into the music, you know. A lot of people don't realize, say, yo, enough big artists do songs together and I go, no way. Nobody even know in a year time the people don't like it. You know what I
And
mean?
that is true.
And sometimes
That is
you know,
so
somebody
true.
that's a person who just love it and put them heart and soul in it, and that song is a hit song.
Yeah,
So I am not
true.
looking down. I don't look down on anyone. I don't look up to anyone. Artist is an artist to me. You know, I don't
Great
care
answer.
how big he is as a because you know people want to sing, but some people don't. See, some people is not singers, and some people want to DJ, and everybody a DJ. You know, some people just want to listen to the music and vibe to the music. So by the end of the day, somebody who's an artist and believing in themselves and believing in them craft and want to do a song with Razor B, let's do it. Because I'm
Let's
not
do
going to tell
it.
them to go a song they changed my life and changed for them life. Carry me to places that I never thought I would have been before. So it's just music. I'm not shutting down nobody as long as you have talent and you serious about it. But me not perform and do a song with no joker. Because you have some people who just do it for this joke. I mean, I run joking music. I love music, so I'm not a joker when it comes to music. If you depend on joke music, I'm not going to do a song with you.
Definitely, definitely. Gotta set the standards and the bar somewhere. Yes, I
Absolutely.
understand that one. Definitely. All right. Is there any musician right now that inspires you or you respect the qualities music that they put out, their work ethic? Yeah, it could be, it don't have to be a Jamaican artist, it could be any kind of artist. Then that you like the way they're, you know, them deliver their music, them work ethic and stuff like that.
That's really
Is there an artist that you admire music wise?
gospel, reggae, dancehall, soca. Um, there's no particular artist that I would say that, you know what I mean? Yeah, the artist, you know what I mean? Growing up, I've listened to Butch. I listen to every damn, I listen to every listen to every song.
Yeah,
Sorry, and I listen
got you, got you. All right, my next question would be, could you tell me or tell the audience one of your most favorite plays that you have performed?
oh wow, I say Chile. I love Chile. And
In
the reason why I
Chile?
say Chile, yeah, I say Chile because the reason why I
Yeah.
said Chile, I was the only artist on the show. There was 1,000 girls, no lie. 1,000 girl in bikini. Like, what more can I ask for? 1,000 girl in a bikini. When the promoter tell me, say, your Razor, you know what, we sold 1,000 tickets. I said, good, that's great. But the good news is 1,000 girl. I said, Lord, he's like, God, let me stay in Chile. Even though I'm married, I'm like, I want to stay in Chile. Wifey, meet me in Chile. I love it here. I never gone to a beach and see 1,000 women. So I felt like I was in heaven.
But did they understand what you were singing? Because in Chile, I mean, it's not an English-speaking country.
I know, but they love Razor B music. They were singing the songs word for word. You know what I mean? And I'm here in the pool. I'm just enjoying myself. I came off the stage. I can't swim. And I came off the stage and I went in the pool. When I was performing Brokeback, I mean, I tell you, I almost drowned, but I didn't care. I joined. That's one of the most fun I had in a long time. I'm like, man, it was amazing. Like, Chile is amazing.
All right. Could I ask you what skills have you gained since you started in this career that you're currently still effective for you now? It could be your penmanship, it could be the delivery in the studio, it could be basically anything that you learned from the beginning that you're still using.
You know what I mean? I've always been that individual who never hype. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I've learned something that anyone that taught me, like, you know what I mean? It's not about the hype or the recognition, it's the love of the music. You know what I mean? And I learned that, you know what I mean? Not to hype. Because there's going to be a time when you might not have a hit song. And the same people, them way you show off when I go up, and the same people, them you go see when you come back down. So by the end of the day, learn not to hype. So the skill that Razor B learned is not to hype on people. Because the same people, them are Billy, are the same people, them can break it down. So you just keep a relationship and just stay humble and be respectful to people. You know what I mean? And love everyone and see them as who they are, you know? Don't look up to anyone and don't look down on anyone.
Yes, definitely. What make Razor B that hit factor? What make you that great musician?
What makes me what?
That great musician. That hit factor.
What makes me a hit factor?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think the blessing from the creator.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, there's no other way to put it. You know what I mean? Like, I am just the messenger of the whole thing. You know what I mean? I it's a blessing. Like, I can't say that as enough. Where it's a blessing for someone in the Netherlands like yourself to hear about a Razor B, love my songs, the Money Bag. You know what I mean? I already mentioned I love Money Bag. It's a blessing because, like I said, there's so many artists and so many talented artists even here in Jamaica that didn't get the opportunity that I got. So, you know, like, the blessing is just, there's no other way. There's no other way there's no words to even describe it. I wish there was another word to say more than blessing, but honestly, like, I count it. Like, it's just like, this is amazing. It's amazing.
Yes.
People come out, spend their money for see you. People spend their money for see you, and listen, it's a gratitude, man. I'm grateful.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for everything, you know.
I'm happy with that answer. I'm ecstatic with that answer. All right, let me ask you this. Could you describe one of your worst performance ever and what happened?
Oh, Lord Jesus. I was doing a show in Canada before I got, like, my first hit song, Atop. And I don't remember. I don't remember exactly what I said, right? But what I said was pertaining to the females, but it was like it came out the wrong way.
Wrong way. Okay.
And the people, the whole place get silent and say, "Oh, what him just say?" You understand? I'm catch myself and I say, "Ooh," I don't remember exactly what it was. And the people them start booming. Boo! Come on, by here. No, we don't want you. You know what I mean? I'm like,
oh, Lord.
Yeah.
How did you handle that?
Huh?
How did you handle it?
You know what I mean? It was very shameful. It was, you know what I mean, disgraceful. And my team, you see everybody head down, like, oh, oh shit, I can't believe he said that. How do you make such a mistake? So it was a very quiet drive back home. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
crying in my heart, to be honest with you, but I didn't give up, you know, because it was a
Most
mistake. We are human beings, you know. So by the end of the day, you know, we will make mistakes. You know what I mean? And the same people that made Boom in the Night are the same people that years later came cheering for me. You know, so it's a part of it. You know what I mean? Vibes Cartel get boo. Beanie Man get boo. I even think Bob Marley,
everything going
all
in
of the
there.
big name artists them get boo. So you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But when we learn now, it's when me see people are boo, me say stop calling me no boo. Cause I'm not no boo. So me just turn it round upon them. You
You
understand? Tell
just
them ever
spinning
come
it
boo
around,
again. I say
huh?
I'm not your boo. I'm not your boo. You don't boo me. You boo yourself. I find a different boo. I don't want no. Don't leave me alone. I'm taking or something, you know. So you just kind of flip it around on them like that.
Definitely, I got that one. All
Yeah.
right, let me ask you this: what's the best piece of advice have you gotten from one of your peers or people around you, and what advice would you give to an upcoming artist in the music industry? So, what advice have you gotten yourself that keeps you going, and what advice would you give to an upcoming artist, male or female? It doesn't matter. And guys, again, we're on a pause. The internet is acting up again. I'm not sure if he heard me just now, but when he comes back.
Just check in first and then
I
guys some
don't
food
know
after.
if you heard my
Hello?
question.
Yeah, I heard the
I'm not
question.
sure
Can
if
you
you
hear
heard
me?
the question. Yeah, I'm hearing you, but I'm not sure if you heard my question
Yeah, I
before
heard the
we got
question. I heard the question.
interrupted.
Yeah, I heard the
Okay,
question.
cool.
So,
All right.
you know what I mean? At a point in time, I wanted to give up. I said, yo, I can't do this anymore because every song I'm going to put out is just not going the place what I would like it to be. And I remember Lukie D, who was a friend of mine, he said, listen to me. Don't give up on something that you love. Don't give up on your dream, you know what I mean? It might take, it might not happen when you want it to happen,
You
but
want
it
to
will
do-
happen one day. You know what I mean? Continue doing what you're doing and do it with love and continue putting out good music. Don't make nobody discourage you from following your dreams or what you want to become out of this, you know what I mean? Because there's so many of us. Maybe the song the bus this year or next year, but later down the road, somebody might hear it and use it in a movie. I might use it on a mixtape or use it somewhere or use it.
True,
You know what I mean?
true,
And you might get that break.
true.
And it was like
Definitely.
I was like, oh wow, you know? This is really a true eye opener. So it's the same message that I would give to any other entertainer or anyone who is trying at any business that they're doing. You know, you didn't fail. Don't think you're a failure because it's not working
It's not
how you
working
want
at
it
that
to work
point.
at the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But trust me, it will work. Because if I'd given up at that time, you wouldn't know who Razor B is. Or you might have known who Razor B is because the songs were out there already. You know what I mean? But the songs that actually people gravitate to and love me for, my boss and the female them love me for, you know what I mean? It came after I actually wanted to give up on music. So I just encourage every other artist, don't give up on your dream. You know what I mean?
All right. Great answer. How do you do? How do you deal with anxiety, nervousness? How do you deal with anxiety
Anxiety?
in anything that you're doing? It could be the restaurant, it could be the check-in business, um, being on stage. How do you deal with being nervous, being anxious?
Okay, I listen to Sadhguru. I don't know, he's a guru from India. Um, there's a there's a chant that he has that I listen to on YouTube
Mhm.
and I do my meditation. There's also a meditation that he has. It's 18 minutes. So I'll just stop and I'll close my eyes and sit there for like 18 minutes and listen. You know what I mean? I encourage anyone who's going through any form of anxiety to listen to that. The Sadhguru. Sadhguru.
Sad as SAD?
No. SAD Guru.
Sad
Sadhguru.
guru.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're going through any form, that's what helped me through my anxiety and stuff. It calms you down, it relaxes you, it takes you through the steps, you know what I mean? And it really helps me. So if you're going through any form of anxiety, just Google Sadhguru. and listen to his meditation. And I'm telling you, you'll thank me. You'll thank me down the road because it has helped me so much. Because my
So much.
anxiety was getting bad. Because you know what I mean, you go in front of a big stage, you get anxious. You have a restaurant to get anxious because you don't know how the day is gonna turn out.
True.
I get anxious, but honestly, from I start listening to Sadhguru, it has helped me tremendously, like tremendously. As take me even to do this interview. So you know what I mean, as I don't want to say as small, right? Because no platform is small because we're
No
about
platform. No,
yeah, you
exactly.
understand? No platform is small. I would get nervous before it. So it's just like, you know what I mean, doing a meditation and just calming the mind. Because all of these things is in the mind. Yeah. It's all in the
Um,
mind, right?
Let
It's
me
just
ask you this. Are you the only musician within your family?
yes I am.
And how is the support system from your parents if they're alive, the loved ones?
Oh yeah, my
How is
both
the
parents
support
are
system?
it's they're very supportive. Very, very supportive. You know what I mean? My mom called me every day. Walk warriors up there. My mom is like I'm my biggest fan. My wife is my biggest fan. My kids, they're not so much. You know what I mean? Them daddy, nah, a little bit. It's just too much for my ears. You know what I mean? It's too much for my ears. A little bit slack there, daddy. Turn it down a little bit. Like, so you don't have to listen to it, girls. But my son, on the other hand, who was 4 years old, he would be singing, "Hey, hot like pepper sauce. Walk out now." And it's just so cute to see him singing all the songs. But when him going to hot up, I said, hey, that's not for you.
Tone it
Okay,
down.
money bag, and then he starts. Money bag is his favorite song.
Well, he's right. How do you deal with traveling away from the family? How was that for you, being away from the family for a good length of time? So
You know
you're
what
in
I mean?
Jamaica right now, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm not sure if the family's with you, but if they're not, how do you handle being away from them for a long extended time?
You know what I mean? It's never easy being away from the family because I'm a family person. You know what I mean? I love my kids. I like being around my family. You know, but they understand. You know, they understand that bills has to pay. I gotta get out there. For me, you know what I mean? We talk every single day. We communicate every single day. So it's like we're still there. So thank God for video calls where you can see them. You just feel like you're there with them and feel like you're close with them. You know what I mean? Because we're having a conversation every single day, every single chance we had an opportunity to do so.
Okay, okay. And have you ever have any music lessons like for your voice, stuff like that, or it all comes natural?
Well, I took a few music lessons, but I find that it helps. But for me, it's just a natural feeling and the love that I have for music that brings me to where I am at right now. So it wasn't the lessons, you know what I mean? Because it's good to learn and kind of understand notes and the keys and, you know what I mean, melodies and all that stuff. But, you know what I mean? There's the natural love from the heart, nothing beat that. Like the love that I have for it, it was like the natural, authentic love for the music that brought me to where I'm at today.
Okay.
It
Since
wasn't.
since you started this career and everything, have you ever like ventured into a competition? Done any
Say it
performance
again.
within like your old town back home in Jamaica before you got foreign, or did it all started while you was overseas? Your career, put it that way.
My career was started overseas,
Okay.
and but it did not blossom until I got back to Jamaica. When I came back to Jamaica, that's when, you know what I mean, the girls, all the girls were like, "What? That boy, I want a hot boy." And then I have the voice, I have the swag, I have the everything, and then they start dancing the music, you know.
All right,
And
all
then
right.
give me the girls, the girls, them DJ. How can I?
All right. So,
So I
Razor
mean,
B, what can we expect from you in the next coming 10 years, 5 years? What do you have going on? What do you have in the
you
pipeline?
know, you know what I mean? For me, it's just continue doing great music. You know what I mean? Treat people the way I like to be treated. continue to support the community, give back, and let's give all glory and thanks to God. You know what I mean, and be around my family and friends, and
Bless
you
the
know what I
boo,
mean.
bless the people.
Yeah,
So,
that's what it
do
is.
you have
Because nobody
any
can predict that.
EP albums, single visuals?
Right, right.
What can we
I'm
expect
working
from
on.
you music
I'm
wise?
working on. I'm working on an album. More songs. I have so many songs. It's just for us to sit down and kind of choose which one of the songs that we're actually gonna put on the album. But I have lots of songs right now where I could put on the album tomorrow. But it's just that I'm not rushing to put an album out. I'm just enjoying the money bag run and
Yeah.
have a new.
Yes. Yes. All right, all right. London in the building. Becca Boo, bless up yourself. Um, all right, B. I think we have. Yeah, I heard that bit. I definitely heard that in the beginning. I'm like, yeah, that catchy at the line, something it's taking off. It's doing its thing. So, Razor, let me ask you this. Right now in your career, is there any point in your career that you felt like, you know what? And I think you basically said it somewhere within the interview that you felt like it wasn't going fast enough and you felt like giving up. What made you not want to give up? I don't know if you heard me just now because the internet was moving really fast and then it slowed down and then it was completely stopped.
Yeah, what I feel like you're going wrong. What makes me what?
My question was, there was a part in the interview when you felt like the process wasn't going fast enough or you wasn't getting the bus that you need fast enough. Um, what pushed you not to give up?
Like I said, you know what I mean? Believing in myself. You know what I mean? I know it's gonna take hard work, it's gonna take perseverance, it's gonna take dedication. It's gonna take a lot of different things, and I've learned, you know what I mean, just not to give up on anything that I want to become in life. And I stick with that, you know? So
Definitely.
giving up is not an option.
Definitely, I got you. We came to the end of the interview. I just want to say thank you very much again to be on the Net Jump platform. You could bless up who you want, bless up, big up who you want, big up. You could drop a little piece of tune for the people in here where you have going on. And yeah, that's it. The interview is over and done.
But that's why I said thanks for, you know what I mean, reaching out, and it's always a blessing, you know what I mean, having this kind of conversation and let the fans them know what's new, what's upcoming, where Razor is at, what my mind is like. I would probably think some hype. Even yesterday, a girl said, "Yeah, I'm hype, I'm too hype, and I deal with him too hype." No, there's not a hype.
You know what a friend of mine said? You know what a friend of mine in Jamaica said? Him too bossy. I don't like him. I said, do you know him?
Yeah.
Why don't you like him? What's the bossy about him? And they've been hyping him, bossy. Oh, well.
Yeah, well,
It
easy
is
going.
it is what it is.
No, we're good.
But
We're not hype boning nobody. So for me,
yeah,
it's just what do you
you
say?
do you. Do what you're doing. I think you're a great artist. I think you got that hit factor. You just need that one, song. And to me, the Money Bag, I love that song. That's at the time I
It's a
too.
big, it's a big
I
record.
switch it over to
It's a big
I
record.
switch it
Keep
over
pushing.
to one on my ringtone on my other phone. So when the phone ring, then my ear Money Bag.
Yeah, keep pushing on your platform too.
I
Yeah,
most definitely will. So
don't let
you
the
can go
road
ahead
back.
and bless up your people, and big up who you want, big
Yeah,
up
man, big up
and
everybody,
that's
man. Big up
about it.
everybody. You know, think I really want. We don't want to say big up no one person or two person. Big up everybody. You know what I mean? Because you know, nobody else say, yo, what? You never call my name, you never big me up, move you. You know, not that. Me, I big up everybody. That means including you. You get to me? I say everything already. And that's life. So big up everyone. You know, and that's natural love. You see what I say? Continue spreading love, no hate. You know what I mean?
Definitely,
That's what it
definitely.
is.
Got you on that one. So
All
again,
right.
thank you very much, man. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Be
I will.
safe. Bless up yourself. Lots of blessing, and sky's the limit.
Yeah, sky's the limit. Thank you. Have a good night.
Bless up yourself. Good night. Thanks, guys. Good night.